Hello friends, welcome to the Morning Mega Man. I have bad news. Here's the bad news. We're missing an item. An item called the balloon adapter that will allow us to actually get past that last screen. And it's in Fairman stage. So we're going to try to find it. If I can't find it today, then I'll just give it to myself in a password generator and then we'll go back to the castle. Oh, I'm annoyed about that. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I've woken up at a more reasonable time today, but it does mean I've slept about 3 hours. But that's fine. I was due that anyway. Do you mind? Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop? It's weird, I have a charge shot, but I never use it because the auto fire is so good. Hey, what's down here? Yes, I was right. Oh wait, is that just the... That's just the way maybe it was on the right, on the top? I'll get myself an energy tank because I'm out, because I had to password myself back here, because it doesn't allow... for you to quit out of the last stage. Which I think is very rude. It's fine, let's go. I bet it was at the top. I bet it was at the top on that final level, on that first screen. Alright, I'm gonna try the right side of the first screen again, but I'm gonna do it the only way we know how. I miss my rush jet so much. It was the best. It was the best item. I could just skip everything and anything and it'd be fine. And no one would care. I'm Mega Man. Who's going to stop me? And this is just auto speed in one direction. I get why you make that change. Because I think the other one was a little overpowered. Alright, let's keep going this way. There you are! Oh hey, and it just walks me out of the stage? Oh no, it walks me down here. Alright, so I guess we'll finish the stage. Again. And then we will proceed to the castle next time. Right, this is hard. We really had trouble with this, didn't we? Right, okay. So what have we been up to? It's been an alright day. Been messing about with GarageBand a bunch, wrote a song. As you do. Don't have any words yet, because I never do, because I'm awful at them. But it's going well. I like having a way to write music again. The way you write drums. Oh god, sorry. I'm woken up at a better time, but that means I've had less sleep. The way you write drums in GarageBand on the iPad is fantastic. It's the best way to have like a I'm recording a drum set drum writer, which is like it loops, and each time you play a different drum. So it's like I'm gonna play the bass drum, I'm gonna play the snare drum will go here, the thing will go here, and I always tend to, for the recording, I tend to slow it down to like half the speed, and then speed it up so that I can hit the right ones and then see how it sounds in the recording. That's how I can do fills. I'm talking about my bloody GarageBand process. It's the most boring thing on earth, but I'm a music nerd, so that's what I like. What else have I been up to? I've been up to a bunch. Feeling a bit less anxious, feeling a bit better, just getting on with stuff. not too worried about, ooh, what am I going to do about comics? I'll get back to the comics eventually, is what I'll do. But for now, I'm playing video games again, which is good. I've missed them. I need to play Metroid Fusion very soon. Yesterday I loaded up the original Metroid and Zero Mission and just like had to play with them for like 20 minutes just to see what the original, like the original design was like. And I was like, this seems good. I'll bet I will enjoy it a lot when I get here. But Fusion's the game we're doing for Game Club. So I've had my little poke around look at a little bit of older context, and I'll be tomorrow. I'll be hopefully starting that game for real. I'll be very excited to do so. We'll see. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I want to start it soon because the sooner I get it done, the sooner we can record. But also there's another game I've been playing, which I stupidly bought yesterday because I was like, it was on Steam and it wasn't too expensive, and I went and looked and I was like, oh, what's this? It's the Attack on Titan game. And then I was like, oh, it says 25 gigs. I'm not going to buy it. That'll take too long to download. That's too much for an impulse purchase. But then Heather on Twitter convinced me to buy it, and thank God for that. Yeah, Heather on Twitter convinced me to buy it, and now I have the Attack on Titan game, I guess. I really like it. So I should play Metroid before I dive into fucking however long a Muso game is. I got to like mission 6, which is about episode 8. Oh, it's fucking great when they get to the incredibly boring non-combat. It's bringing up all my Attack on Titan feelings again, apparently. Because I'm annoyed about that show, even though I'm way kinder to it now that I have a bit more anime context. Coming to it without the anime context, that show's like abysmal and awful. But I'm a bit nicer now that I've watched a couple shows and been like, alright, you do some stuff. But that's more a burn on anime than it is a compliment, I guess. I don't know. Attack on Titan. But the game's really good. It's like in lieu of an actual Spider-Man Web of Shadows 2, I'll take this. It's my first Muso game, even though it's like barely it's got the same structure, but it doesn't quite have like it's Titans and you're the small army. But that dynamic works really well. Runs awfully on my computer though. I think my computer's fine and can handle it, but it just like slow down every so often because I think it's just badly optimized. But it's good. I like it a lot. It's my take on the Attack on Titan game. It's called AOT Wings of Freedom, based on the hit series Attack on Titan over here, because of some licensing issues that means that's the only way they can get the words Attack on Titan on the box. Fuck. You got this. Alright, and this was the bit where I skipped with my thing. Right. Let's do it. Yeah. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. But no, it seems super good, but it seems really long, as I assume lots of Muso games are. Lots of like side missions and little grindy bits that seem fun. It's structured a lot like the what are they? The Earth Defense Force games, which I played one of those, which are clearly inspired from a similar place. Lots of going back to menus, getting your. I'm just describing Muso games now, like, you know. I'm definitely playing it and thinking, what do I want? I want the balloon, right? Yes, I'm definitely playing it and thinking, oh, should we be better if it like it. The problem with that game, the thing that makes it the worse, is the fact that it has to follow the anime story, and I feel like the game structure would be a lot better if it didn't do that. Because the thing that's cool about it is you're balancing all you're balancing all these requests and side missions in order to get the right. Like you're defending a thing, and then a side mission pop up halfway across the map, and then you have to, oh shit, every time, and you have to make sure you do that right, so you can, getting the side mission will boost your like a meter. Then you have to get back to the real objective before you lose all your. I'm loading the game again. Before you lose all your meter, and it's a good like the systems interacting is the cool part, but the anime like isn't. That's not what happens in the story. It's just a lot of like, oh, you thought this and now this, and I'm the bad guy, and haha. Because it's actually incredibly hard to make a story out of the concept of Attack on Titan, which is the most hopeless. Like there isn't really a story in a traditional, you know, there's a good ending and everyone will win sense. Oh shit, let's save. How do I get across? How do I get across? But yeah, the story in the show isn't really that. So I'll just like take 20-minute long cutscene breaks to be like, oh, remember the episode where that commander threatens to kill Eren because of the thing that happens for about 2 episodes? We're just going to do that in a kind of abridged form, and I relive my 2013 anime takes and get grumpy all over again, and it's just like I feel embarrassed, and it's a bad scene for everyone involved. But when the game is good, it's good. So I'm like, I guess I'm waiting for Attack on Titan Empires, where there's a strategy layer, and it's all about, okay, I got to defend this city, and then I got to do that, which I'll never make that game. But maybe it's in the expeditions mode, because I know there is a storyless mode, but I think it's just a bunch of side missions. Right. I need to get across this somehow. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try rush a balloon. No. Okay. It's because the lack of a platform here. Really not helping. No. What if we so we had, okay, that works. Alright, I see. So you can't be pressing the button at the same time as you press the jump button. I get it now. So if I do this, I should be close enough. But I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't happen, then we'll stop. This video's been going on a while. I've been rambling about anime for too long. It's good to be back to video games though, because I've been playing a bunch of iOS games, which have been interesting, and cool. I watched the fucking Adventure Capitalist Quick Look, in which Jeff recommended the new good hot clicker, so I guess I'm playing a clicker again. Great. But it actually seems really good. Even the free-to-play stuff doesn't actually make me want to die, which is definitely a nice change from the other clickers. And it doesn't make me like compulsive about it, so I actually think it's a good healthy clicker. Egg Inc. is what it's called. Yeah, I played a bunch more other iOS games, and they're cool. There's some good ones. Table tennis is really good. I miss tennis games. I should play Topspin again, but I don't have the time. I'm not beating this. I'm just going to finish this train of thought, and then we're ending. Yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. Any more interesting iOS games? There's a few. Maybe I'll remember them and talk about them later. But yeah, that's really all that's going on over here. I will see you tomorrow as we get further into this stage and hopefully attack this castle. But we are now one screen ahead of where we were and stuck again. But this time we have all the power-ups. So well done us. Goodbye. Goodbye.